Hello mga besh! Welcome back sa ating channel. So you have seen my previous video of what are those requirements on how to apply as permanent residency in Denmark. So it was not easy requirement. There's a lot of requirements that you have to read online before you can apply for it. Alright? And today I'm going to show you step-by-step guide online how you can apply for permanent residency in Denmark. So please be reminded that this conversation or this process will take 40 to 50 minutes. But in this video, I will not make that very long conversation. It's because it's too much long, so it's too boring, you know. And but I will just tell you it takes 40 to 50 minutes, so it's 1 hour in time. But for me, in myself, it took me 2 hours in time because I have a lot of papers that I have to fill in, and also I have a lot of papers that give it to them. Ang daming mga papel, kagaya ng payslip. I have my payslip for about 2017 to 2021 folders. I have that, and also contract from my company. I also attached that contract. I have a lot of papers, that's why it took a lot of time. And then just a quick advice for everyone: if you have a Danish partner for that don't know how to speak English, so definitely you have to be in her you have to be in his side, that you have also to do it in Danish. Like for me, what happened, my partner cannot understand so much English, so that's why I'll be the one to adjust for him online, you know. So I have to read correctly in Danish and understand carefully what are those requirements. And of course you have to help each other. All right, so there are 2 different forms that you have to fill out. So you have to fill out first as the applicant. First of all is you as the applicant, that you have to fill out the form. The form, it's called TU4, something like that, the form. And then next is your husband. Of course, you have to use name, ED, and password and everything. So you will get into the website. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to teach you the step-by-step guide how you can apply it online. Bear with me, this video is not that totally perfect video for for teaching you or the step-by-step guide. I will just show you online what are those things that you have to know in applying. Bye. Alright, Besh, we are here in the website. Last time you know what are those requirements, and you understand what are those requirements in applying for residency in Denmark. So let's go directly to how to apply. Oh, there is so much rules here that we have to follow. Actually, there are 7 steps. 7 steps to apply for permanent residency. First is to create SBID. Ano nga ba itong SBID? Ang sabi nito ay, when submitting an application na fill with your fee, you must first create a case order ID. So ano nga ba ito? You have to choose, for me, I have to choose permanent residence on the grounds of family reunification. So here you go. You have to pay 4,365 Danish krona. And of course, you have to fill out your name, passport number, you have to fill it in, your email address, and then the question, it says, are you exempt from paying the fee? I said no, because you are not exempted. There are also rules for being exempted, but for us Filipino, we are not exempted. And then you just have to create case ID. And then number 2 is pay the fee. So of course you have to use the case order ID. The case order ID, you can find it in your email. So tingnan nyo sa akin, meron na ako kaagad kasi nakapag-apply na ako last time. So, yan ang nilalagay ko. Makikita natin sa email address yan. Of course, you have to check your email for your case order ID. And then, number 3, gather the documents. Maraming mga documents na ilalagay mo. Kagaya ng sabi ko sa previous video, ina-attach ko yung nag-apply ako ng meron akong certificate na nakapasa ako sa Melbourne SCAB exam. Ito yung literally translated as community service here in Denmark. Nakapasa ako niyan. Meron din akong employment contract, tax returns, yung hours of Ogol sa marami akong at saka yung certificate na nakapasa ako ng DU2. Yung DU2 na pinagsasabi natin kanina, yung Danish language, kailangan mo ring i-attach dyan. At fill in application if you are family reunified spouse. I know, 40 to 50 minutes in time ang to fill out the form. 2 persons needed, you and your spouse partner each need to fill out the part of the application form. So of course, you have to use the name ED in this section. Alam niyo yan kung ano yung name ED. So ito yung Start TU1-4 online application. Ito yun siya. And then number 5, kung nakapag-fill out ka na, first is you as the applicant. You have to fill out that TU1-4. And then to follow is your husband. Then there are a lot of instructions that you have to follow, and then you have to read it carefully. Number 5 is fill in application if your residence based on family reunification, asylum, or religious work. And then number 6, fill in application if you are accompanying family due to studies, but wala tayo dyan. Hanggang number 5 lang tayo. At number 7 as have your biometric featured recorded. Ito yung biometric na to ay inaano ito kung natapos mo nang i-apply lahat. Ito yung start ng TU1 online application, no? Ayan. Marami kang i-click dyan. Sa akin ay diretso siya nagiging Danish. I think it's normal na maging Danish siya sa ganito na stage. Wala rin siyang option na to translate in English. Here, you have to understand in Danish. So you have to ask your husband if you cannot understand the Danish version. I think you have to click next. Then you will be routed to this page. Ayan. Ilalagay mo na yung name ID mo at yung Algang's code. Yun para makapasok ka. Hindi ko na ilalagay dito yung aking information dahil nakapag-apply na naman ako. So, kailangan natin na i-follow lahat ng mga information online. Marami din siyang mga tanong. Ang tanong ay takes 40 to 50 minutes in time all over. Yung mga steps, 7 steps, it takes 40 to 50 minutes. And again, in my case, it took me 2 hours. Ayan, alam na natin no kung ano yung mangyayari dyan. So mga besh, nakikita natin online kung paano natin na i-apply ang ating residency dito sa Denmark. So please be reminded, this process is kind of serious process. You have to make sure that you have all the requirements. And of course, you need to be organized. What are those requirements that you need to have? And then you have to take mark, okay, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this. So don't go panic, don't get stressed. I am here for you to help. Kung meron tayong katanungan ay mag-comment lang tayo down below para sasagutin natin no kung kaya kong sumagot naman sa mga tanong nyo no. So mga besh, iniisip ko talaga ng marami kung need ko ba talaga ng residency, yung permanent residency. Iba ito sa citizenship ha, iba ito sa Danish passport. Dito sa Denmark ay dumaan ka muna sa permanent residency before ka makakuha ng citizenship. Ito yung magkakaroon ka ng Danish passport. So, ilang years nga ba ang itatagal mo? So, 8 years ka na dito sa Denmark, di ba? After that, kailangan mo munang mag-wait ng 2 years in time. 2 years in time na naman. At tsaka ka makapag-apply ng Danish passport. Dahil binago nila ang rules. Last year, it was only 1 year in time na pagkatapos magkaroon ka ng permanent residency, magkaroon ka na ng, pwede ka na makapag-apply ng Danish citizenship. And now, they changed it to 2 years in time. Nakakaloka ang mga requirements dito sa Denmark. Hindi siya madali. Ito yung pinaka-strict na country. I think, I must say, this is the most strict country all over the world. Yung, ang laki ng gastos mo. But we are hoping na magkaroon tayo ng permanent residency na hindi katulad sa ibang bansa na sobrang bilis lang talaga nila. Iba dito sa Denmark, iba yung rules nila dahil nga maganda ang kanilang country. So mga besh, I hope ay napaka-helpful ito na information para sa inyo regarding sa requirements at saka paano tayo mag-apply as residency dito sa Denmark. So, meron bang age limit na mag-apply ka? Yan ang tanong. Meron bang age limit? Do we have an age limit to apply for permanent residency? I don't think so. If we have an age limit, there's nothing that says online that you need to have a age limit. No, there's nothing. As long as you pass all the requirements and you have it, you have all the papers, so then it's the time for you to apply for permanent residency. I encourage everyone to apply for permanent residency. This is good for you. This is good for your future. So, brighter future here in Denmark's await for you if you are going to apply for it. Alright? Even me, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if I can get the permanent residency or not. I'm just saying to you what I had experienced and what are those requirements and how to apply para naman ay hindi tayo masistress kung kayo na mismo andun sa online. But meron talaga tayong fear, meron tayong stress, konti, but kung alam nyo na kung ano ang gagawin ay hindi na talaga tayo masistress, ano? By the help of your husband, so you will never get stressed. Alright? So please do subscribe my channel and click the bell notification para updated tayo sa lahat ng mga pangyayari dito sa Denmark. Bye!